Hey, it's Jim from Delta Mountain Custom Models. Made significant progress on my intermodal facility. Just wanted to show everything that I did. Crane's complete. There was a few things on it I needed to fix. I used the wrong glue on certain parts. That's all done. So I'll just show everything that I did. So if you look down, I got all the road striping done. So it's all single lane. That's a single lane. Crane can unload, and then here you can see that's single lane, and then there's another lane that has all stacks of containers that have been unloaded by the crane. Over here you can see there's a facility where there's a bunch of trailers that are being unloaded. There's got to be a road that comes off of the concrete going somewhere, and let's just take a look here. Here's my crane. That's all completed. Everything's done pretty perfectly now. Spiral staircase, that's all done. Crane runs on rails on the top. Here, look in the back. That's how it looks, and then it runs on 2 rails so it can move. I think I showed that in the last video. You can see all the striping now. So, and then there's like a number of interesting things parked in the trailer facility. There's trucks, there's racks for the containers. There's all of the striping for the containers. I can only fit maximum 48-foot trailers in there because of the space, but that's all right. Here you can see I have a couple of container cranes that are unloading this train manually instead of that, and then I have one of these holders for all of the chassis. And then if you kind of back up and look at it from this angle here, you could see there's quite a bit going on here. And now I figured out all of the stuff I need for my facility, and I'm going to be selling off the rest. I have a lot of era specific stuff. Even on the layout, there's a lot of era specific stuff that I probably need to get rid of, especially all of the things like the K-line and the Mazda, Maersk, etc. But like, I just do not have the funds to go and buy all new containers, which is quite an expensive endeavor at this point. But you kind of get the idea. I think it turned out pretty well. It was like a long time coming to get this intermodal facility completed. I have a fence that's going along that back line there where you see the concrete. You can see I already have the line there where the fence is going. As soon as the fence comes in, there's going to be a fence going back there. That's going to complete everything. And like I said, it turned out pretty nice. I was like really happy with it. If you go up to an aerial view, you can kind of get the idea, you know, where you can be pulling containers on and off of multiple trains. Okay, well, thanks for watching.